Hello and welcome. My name is Joan Diargo, and I am the founder of the Spiritual Wildfire Academy, a global online resource created for anyone who is ready to use their own light to help ignite the worldwide spiritual wildfire that we need now. As I'm recording this, it's March 2020, and the World Health Organization has just declared a global pandemic due to the coronavirus, COVID-19. And no matter where you are on the sensitivity spectrum, it's hard not to feel the rising tide of fear as the pandemic begins to dramatically shift our lives. Once again, we are stepping into the unknown. For me, then the question becomes, how do I take sensible precautions without contributing to the growing tsunami of fear? I know that how I think and how I feel creates a field of energy around me. This energy ripples out into the greater field of energy that we all share. Like a pebble in a pond, what we drop into this field radiates out across the planet and greatly influences it. Don't underestimate the power of your thoughts and your feelings. All of us have tremendous power to co-create the world we know is possible. And as the Hopi Elders said in their June 2000 prophecy, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones that can be the examples, the leaders in our families, our communities, and on the planet. Especially during times like these, I make sure that my spiritual toolkit is opened and well used. And today I want to share with you one of my very favorite tools that helps keep me grounded, centered, and calm, especially when the winds are blowing really fierce, ferociously, as they are right now. The tool is called moving into vertical alignment. And the best way to describe it is its opposite, horizontal alignment. So when I think of horizontal alignment, it brings me back to one of those carnivals, and you walked into one of those fun houses, and right in front of you was this mirror. And it was a mirror that when you stood in front of it, it completely contorted and distorted your image, right? So as you looked into that mirror, part of you was moving this way, part of you was moving this way, completely distorted. And that's sometimes what life can really feel like, right? And so this tool, moving into vertical alignment, is to help us move back into our center, to regain our sense of feeling grounded and really connected, to actually feeling supported from below and from above. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna guide you in this meditation that will help you move into your own vertical alignment. So find a place that's quiet just for a couple of minutes and begin to take some slow, deep, smooth, and gentle breaths. As your breath flows in, let it flow in like a gentle wave with a tiny pause right at the top. And as it flows out, let it flow out real gently with a tiny pause right at the bottom. Let your breath be slow, deep, smooth, and most of all, gentle. As you're beginning to let your breath breathe you, imagine a place on earth, someplace in nature that you love very much. It's a place that brings you deep peace and deep calm. And as you're imagining this place, imagine that you are there right now. So feel as if you are there. Breathe in the aromas. Feel the sunlight on your body. If there's water, listening to the water move. Let yourself really drop into this place as if you are there right now. And with your next breath, bring your energy all the way down to the soles of your feet. Still being in this place in nature that you're imagining, feel your feet on the earth. You're either sitting or standing, but you can feel the earth underneath your feet. And with your next inhalation, bring your breath all the way down to the soles of your feet. And imagine, sense, feel as if there are roots coming right out from the soles of your feet. And they go deep down into a place that is so nourishing and so nurturing for you. Breathing in and out. Feel those roots go deep and spread out. And if you are feeling any tension in your body, any fears, any worries, go ahead and allow those worries with your next exhalation. Breathe them out through your roots, through your breath, and invite the earth to compost that energy into fresh, vital energy. Now, as you're inhaling and exhaling, bring your awareness to the very base of your spine. Take a breath all the way in and let the very base of your spine relax and unwind. And I'm going to invite you to imagine what's called a grounding cord. And you can make this grounding cord out of whatever you want to make it. It can be a beam of light, an energetic tree trunk. I've had some clients that make it out of a peacock feather. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring your awareness down to the base of your spine and imagine this grounding cord at least as wide as your spine. And let this grounding cord, just as your roots did, let this grounding cord go very deep into the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. Perhaps you can sense it, feel it, just imagine it, just know it. Energy follows thought. I think of my grounding cord as a lightning rod, just as there is a lightning rod on a barn that can absorb the shock of any lightning or storms all around it. Your grounding cord can be like a lightning rod and ground out any excess static or noise that you may have been accumulating either through family, friends, work, or through the collective energy all around you. So take a nice breath and let that go deep down, that grounding cord. As you're letting your roots and your grounding cord go down, bring your awareness right up to the top of your crown. And imagine, sense, feel, just know that there is an incredibly beautiful star right above your head, because in fact there is, energetically. And you can imagine this star like your own personal North Star, your own guiding light. Bring your awareness up to your crown and imagine your crown rising up to meet this light that is always with you 24/7. As you connect with this light from above, let it shower down through you, around you, let it surround you. Let this shower of light be at least as wide as your shoulders. And as this light pours in, invite yourself to lean back into it. It has your back. It always does. Take some nice breaths in and out. Notice what it feels like to be supported from above and from below. Now go ahead and invite up some of that grounding, centering earth energy to flow up inside of you. Let it bubble up through your feet, into your legs. Let it flow wherever it wants to flow, wherever it's most needed. And again, let the energy from above flow in wherever it needs to flow, and let it meet with that grounding, centering earth energy in just the right blend for you. Breathing in calm, relaxing energy. And again, notice what it feels like to be supported from below and from above. This is what vertical alignment is. Take some nice breaths in and out. Slow, deep, smooth, and gentle. And know that you can come back to this place anytime that you want. And the more that you stand inside your vertical alignment, the more of your own authentic power will be available to you, as well as the unconditional support and love from above and from below. Good. Thank you so much for tuning into this. Again, come back to this video whenever you are so inclined. And many thanks. Blessings to you.